Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. For the Utah Jazz, they come into tonight after the loss to Sacramento. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. In that game, it was just not there for him.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. We've got Isaac. Clint Capella is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Now here's Westbrook. Another shot. Capella, a beautiful reverse layup.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Outside, Horford. Now Capella. Left side, Westbrook. Shoots over Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Capella with the bucket.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Top of the key. And it's Schroeder missing. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against Anaheim. Here's Anunoby. A rebound by the Jazz. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Gay. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Seattle. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And it's Seattle with the ball. It's a three-point game. Boucher kicks to Anunoby to the middle. Here's Westbrook. And he can't bank that one in. As we look ahead to the playoffs, Brent, what surprised you in your first postseason appearance back in, 1997? A long time ago.
How old were you at that time? All right, anyway. Focus. The level of play when it comes to the playoffs, they know everything that you're doing, and they know what you're thinking. So you best be ready. I like to see this from Westbrook when he focuses on hitting his guys. It can make the entire team better.
Pass to Gay. Nobody near Schroeder. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Anunoby passes to Isaac. Clock at 6. From 12 feet out. Here's Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
.102 left to play here in the first. The Jazz working the ball around now.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
The pass to Capella. Back to Westbrook for the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jazz trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Horford. Schroeder outside. Boucher with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
Schroeder looking around. In the corner, Simmons with it. Here's Horford. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Seattle holding on. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the floor for Seattle, we've got Chris Boucher, Russell Westbrook out there with Anunoby. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Isaac in at the small forward.
Great initiative from Capella there, seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
That one misses. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Jazz. They trail by 9 points. Dishes it to Horford. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Simmons. Over Boucher, and it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And when Simmons is inside, forget about it. He uses his skill and smarts to take advantage. And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
For Seattle, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons, his age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
Anunoby passes to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's Seattle with the ball. Capella dishes to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. No good. Shot missing. The Jazz go the other way with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander over Westbrook. And it's Seattle with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Lob pass to Capella. And stolen by Gay. Teardrop shot. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anunoby against Gay. Anunoby passes to Boucher. Left side, Westbrook. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
And Simmons kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that.
No, we don't do that.
Now here's Simmons. Over Boucher. The Jazz with another miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, the fluid release, that assured attitude. Isaac feels like he can score from here anytime he wants.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Seattle leading by 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Westbrook. Over Gay. Westbrook, no good.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Anunoby has the open look. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. No good that time. And so it's Seattle.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, Clint Capella had it going on in the first quarter. He had 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Clint Capella has been sensational.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
3rd quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Jazz. Simmons is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Horford in at the center. Pass to Schroeder. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks it over to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons got 6 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
17-foot shot on the way. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And guys, when Capella's playing like this, it's an added bonus. Love seeing him catch fire.
Horford finds Schroeder. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Simmons slams it in.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Over in the corner, Isaac. Capella, the pass to Boucher. Here's Anunoby. Here's Capella. Simmons pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
And the Jazz call time here. You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names. Headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view, you've gotten a front court view, you've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, you could see the defense break down, but credit the aggressive play of Westbrook for making that happen.
Both shots good from the stripe. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Schroeder against Anunoby. Horford kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Horford. And here is Anunoby. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Westbrook passes to Boucher. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. He's looking for Boucher and finds him.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Schroeder outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Inside, Simmons. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Simmons got 12 in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Westbrook kicks to Isaac. And it's sent back by Horford. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Simmons.
No answer for Simmons, a tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Westbrook scanning the floor and stolen by Gay. And so it's Seattle heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth. There's Boucher out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Anunoby in at the 2-guard spot. Westbrook passes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It's deflected. Isaac outside. Passes it to Boucher. And here's Westbrook. Back to Boucher. Shot clock at 6. Left side Westbrook. From outside the arc. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jazz trail by 6. Gay with it. Isaac picks him up. Gay kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Here's Westbrook. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, he's just fearless and unafraid to go up into the traffic of the defense. Westbrook takes it right to the bucket and a well-deserved trip to the line.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
And that one's good. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
So explosive on the inside. Russell Westbrook, crazy athletic.
Here's Schroeder. Gay trying to break free. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
The potential Schroeder has is pretty exciting. Such a lightning quick point guard.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Russell Westbrook. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Down low, and the dunk by Capella.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Schroeder outside. And he lays it straight in.
There's no doubt that Schroeder is not the first option, but he's still an option. Great confidence there and a big shot.
Here's Westbrook. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
That's good from Schroeder.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Double team on Westbrook. From downtown, places one from 3.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Nice to see a young player like Schroeder step up, show some confidence, and get a huge basket for his ball club. Energizes the entire team.
Over to the left wing. Anunoby knocks down the 3.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Utah calls timeout. They trail by 5. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Now Westbrook just plays with an incredible competitive fire, and that energy right now, he's not taking any possessions off. Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, the game is tight. It really helps having a player like Horford who rises to the occasion of leading a late game charge.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Schroeder kicks to Gay. Fires the 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Westbrook. And so it's Seattle winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the